Hi there, so I'm just going to show you how to manually update the drivers for any of the FTDI cutters that we have. The majority do use an FTDI chip, such as like the Creation models and the Liu SC model as well, and a couple of others that we have. Right, so as you can see in Device Manager on your Windows PC, the process would be different from Mac. So here you can see our cutter is appearing as USB serial port. So the drivers are already installed for our cutter, as you can see. However, if for example, obviously when you first connect, it might show us an unknown device in Device Manager, perhaps maybe with an error. If you try running like the executable file just to install the drivers initially, you might be using a 64-bit version of Windows instead of a 32, which may cause an error, which may be why you need to install manually, such as like this. So if you go onto our website, startup.ukcutter.co.uk, there, so pretty much like I said, the majority of the models are FTDI. I've actually got the CTO series next to me at the moment, so if I click on this, USB driver setup, but as you can see, it'll take you to the same page really, with all the FTDI cutters on this page. So go down and you can see the different versions of Windows here. If you click on the actual text, you would probably open the 32-bit version. However, if you choose the zip guide, most likely you're getting the 64-bit version. So for Windows 10, so if we want the zip, so you want to save it. And we're opening in WinRAR because it's a zip file, but it should open okay just with the standards of Windows program. And then, okay, so here we go, save. Right. And I'll just open that from our downloads folder, which it most likely will be in for you. Okay, I'll just close that down. Right, so we want to extract the file and place it in, and I'm just putting it on the desktop just so I can find it easy. Okay, so I'll just close down that, close down this, and there you can see the folder there. All nice. Okay, so go back to your Device Manager, and like I said, most likely yours will be appearing as the unknown device. So if you right click on the unknown device and then say update driver software, then click browse my computer for driver software, then select let me pick from the list, then click have disk, and then you can choose to browse for the folder. So like I said, mine's on the desktop, so there's the folder there. I'll just open this. And the one that you want to find is the one called FTDI port.inf, or in file as it's known. So select that one, click OK, and then click next, and it should install. Yeah, as you can see, that's quite quick. And then yours should appear as a USB serial port after that. The important thing to make sure is, because obviously when you're updating manually, is that when you connect an FTDI vinyl cutter, so for example our driver version is 2.12.6, so that's the latest version, but also you need to make sure in USB serial converter under universal serial bus controllers here, should appear at the bottom, you need to make sure that that driver version is the same. It is in this case, but if not, it's the same process. You just follow, like update, select the driver from the folder, and then update manually like as so, and that's how it should appear. If you're getting any errors, obviously please let us know through our support, but yeah, and that should conclude, and that hopefully you can connect it straight away with your software that you're using, and it should all work perfect. Okay.